Your entire savings. Oh God! Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. It's a girl J Caleb here. So it's been a while, but thankfully we are back, and we are back for good. So today basically I'm just going to be telling you guys a story while I do my makeup. So let's get into the video. Basically, I've done my skincare, washed my face, applied my moisturizer, serum, sunscreen, and all of those things. So, and okay, oh, I forgot to buy primer. So basically today we're just going to be doing this makeup. Well, it's just a beginner's makeup, so I think you guys can forgive me for that. So the foundation I'll be using today is from MAC, and then you guys can see it. It's their Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15 foundation in the shade NW44. I actually went to their store. They actually tried different foundation on my skin, so this was the closest to mine, and I told them I wanted my makeup to look like skin. I didn't want a makeup that will look like, basically it's makeup, but I just wanted a flawless finish. So this was what they recommended for me, and that'll be the foundation I'll be using. You know, when you're getting married and I don't really like this foundation. I don't really like the packaging, rather I prefer the one with pump, but since it's what I have to work with it. So as I was saying, when you're getting married, you know, all the planning, you need photographer, videographer, and all of that. So basically, where I'm from, all of those things are actually handled by the group. Okay, the foundation brush I'll be using is by Zaron. It's their foundation brush. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. So my husband then was calculating on how to get a photographer and a videographer for our wedding, and he was discussing it with me to hear my input on the matter. So he told me he had this friend who does both the videography and photography for weddings, and he was charging him 450 or 470,000. And basically, anyone who knows me, I'm not the type that likes spending money on things that, okay, I know wedding is a big deal, getting married is a big deal, and all of that, but come on guys, after the wedding, what's next? So I told him that money was actually too much to me, and I know another photographer that can do the same thing for a cheaper price. And this is someone that did photography and videography for my cousin's wedding, and it was really nice. Wow, this foundation is really nice. It covered up all my scars. It's a really good foundation. It's just the packaging that I'm not really comfortable with, and it goes a long way. Like, I didn't really put much, but the coverage is really nice. Okay, so as I was saying, he shared the matter with me, and I told him, okay, she allow me, let me talk to that guy that did the videography and photography for my cousin's wedding. So I spoke to my mom. My mom had the guy's contact, so we called him, and he was willing to do it at 270,000. So I shared it with him. I showed him pictures of the guy and like the work the guy had done before, and he said, okay, cool, no problem, we should go on with it. So we paid him in full, and that's a mistake I think we made. But I didn't have doubts, because this was the same guy. Like, basically he's like family. His family and my mom, basically, and my parents are kind of friends. So I was like, okay, he wouldn't try anything funny. So we paid in full actually. And basically we finalized everything. Wedding came, he was there, shot pictures, videos, and everything. Then now after the wedding, that's where so guys, I'm just blending. I just want everything to blend. Guys, an advice: when you're getting married, never make the mistake of paying your photographer the full amount. Never make that mistake. Okay, sorry guys, I'm looking up because there's a mirror in front of me. I can't actually do this without a mirror, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, so never make the mistake of paying the photographer or the videographer in full. Please always make sure you pay them half in case they disappear. So this guy, after the wedding, 1 week, okay, started to give him some time to actually work on it. We gave him like a week, and I was cool with it. So after a week, I chatted him up. He said I should please give him some more time. He's still working on it. I was like, okay, cool. I'm a very patient person. So the concealer I'll be using today is by MAC as well. It's their 24 hours smooth wear concealer, Studio Fix, in the shade NC48. This is the foundation. This is the concealer rather. I really don't know if you can see it, but that's the concealer I'll be using today. So he pleaded for more time, and I pleaded with my husband, let's give this guy some more time. And this is what he said, and he was like, okay, cool, no problem, let's just give him some more time to work on it. 2 weeks, no response. 3 weeks, no response. Called him, he wasn't picking. Sent him messages, he wasn't replying. Called severally, he neither picked nor returned our calls. Nice, I'm telling you. So I called my mom. I was like, okay, mommy, see what this guy is doing to us. I really don't understand. He's neither picking our calls nor returning any of them, not replying to our messages, nothing at all. So my mom said, okay, I should calm down. She's going to try to reach him. If she can't, she's going to talk to his elder brother. My mom called, still the same thing, he didn't pick. But I think after some days, he later picked her call out of respect, then pleading with her that listen, this is where the story gets funny, that he lost his memory card after the wedding. Come on guys, like, you were asked to work, so how did the memory card get missing in the first place? How, for heaven's sakes? That was what my mom called though, to tell me, okay, so guys, I'm just going in with this beauty blender, a damp beauty blender, to blend out everything. So my mom was like, okay, we should just give him some more time. After all, she has worked with him before for my cousin's wedding. He has actually never done anything, so there was no need for, or there was no cause for alarm. I was like, okay. 1 month, we still didn't see no pictures. Like, a lot of people started asking me, wedding pictures, like 1 month after wedding, where are wedding pictures, where are the wedding pictures? I didn't know what to tell people because it was funny. Like, I'm married and I haven't posted a single picture of mine on my social media page. It's quite funny. That was how we had to arrest him. My mom had to arrest him. I'm telling you guys, it's not a funny story. They had to arrest him. So I'm actually I applied it up here because I have my upper lips are a bit dark. I have some pigmentation there, so we arrested him. Now, before that arrest, My mom also tried to reach him. Like, she kept calling and calling and calling. He still wasn't responding. She called his elder brother, reported the matter to him. The elder brother called him. He was not telling the elder brother that he's still looking for the memory card. And apparently it wasn't just me and my husband. He actually did coverage for some other people. And the funny thing is, the guy is actually really good. He's really good at what he does. His pictures are nice, like really, really nice. But I just didn't know what happened. Why is it that when it came to my turn, he now started acting funny? So the elder brother now called my mom, saying that, okay, this is what the brother is saying, that he actually lost the memory card, but he's still looking for it, and that he has to even arrest the boys working for him. My mom was like, okay, but she's giving him 1 more week to look for that thing, or else it's not just his boys, but including him too, he will be arrested. So I think after then, that was when he later sent 4 pictures, of which I didn't like it. Those 4 pictures, I told him, these 4 pictures are not what I wanted. And then a week later, he now sent the photo album, of which I also rejected because it wasn't a good quality frame he used. So I told my mom, I'm not accepting that, for the amount of money I paid. And then he's bringing something that I don't even understand. So to cut the long story short, he was actually arrested. My mom later on arrested him. My guy fainted in the police station where he was fainted. Apparently he had high blood pressure due to the missing memory card. But what I'm still trying to wrap my head around is the fact that, okay, you said your memory card is missing. How were you able to get the 4 pictures you sent to me? Okay, no, I even skipped a part. After the 1 week we gave him, I later on chatted him up. He told me that, okay, I think I called him on Monday. He told me that, okay, I should calm down. He's going to send me videos the Friday. Friday came. He wasn't picking my call. So I started to chat him up. I gave him 10 missed calls. He didn't pick. He didn't return my call. Then someone sent me a message. Okay, I sent him a message. Sorry, I sent him a message on WhatsApp, and he now replied me. That was where I knew that this guy is trying to like do something I don't understand, because why would you not pick my call? And he claimed that he lost the memory card. This is a simple issue. Why were you not picking our calls? Just tell us that, okay, I lost the memory card, just give me some time to look for it. But you were not picking our calls, you were not responding. One would think that you're a criminal and you wanted to run away with it. Okay, for contour, I'm using this LA Girl Pro concealer. Let me seal it. That was what I was telling my mom, because why would he not pick our call? Like, why was he not picking the call? That was just my main issue. Why was he not picking? Why were you avoiding if the story you're actually giving is true? So fast forward, like I said, he fainted. They had to rush him to the hospital. In the hospital, we found out that, okay, he had high blood pressure due to the arrest, and a lot of people are actually disturbing him for their pictures, because I told you guys now we're not the only ones. Apparently he did coverage for some other people, and they are also awaiting their pictures. So when we now brought him to the hospital, my mom has to tell the policemen to keep an eye on him as well, so that he won't escape from the hospital, of which I supported. So like I said, for what is it? See this makeup thing. I'll be using this LA concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze to contour my face. That's the word. Here in Beautiful Bronze to contour my face. Okay. So after he recovered, policemen told him he has to look for those that memory card, rather, because we're not buying that story he's telling us. Then he now apologized, told my mom that the reason why he actually didn't pick the call was because he didn't know how to explain to us that okay, he had lost the memory card. I don't even know if this thing is bronzing or not. I can't really see. Lord, I just pray this makeup comes out flawless because it is well. So I'll be using a different brush, still from Zaron. Didn't buy a lot of makeup brushes because they didn't have much there. These are the only ones they had, so I just picked the ones they had. Sorry, I was using this. I used the same beauty blender that I used to blend my concealer to blend the for the contour rather. So as I was saying, and I'm going on a foundation brush to set everything in for it to blend, because I like my foundation, I like my makeup to look like skin. So he later on sent the video, like the full video, but we're still waiting for the pictures. He said he's still working on it because those policemen actually threatened him and told him to actually work on those pictures fast and send. Oh, sorry, he later found the memory card. Yes, he later said he found it, of which I find it hard to believe. Where was the memory card at first? So this is a brow gel from MAC as well. So I didn't buy certain powder. We will next time. For now, we'll use what we have. So I'll be using this so that my brows will be in place. So the lesson I want you guys to learn is, please, if any one of you is getting married, do not pay the photographer in full. If possible, sign a contract with them. This is a brow pencil from DIDI Beauty. It's in the shade, is there a shade written on it? It said it's waterproof and high definition matte finish. Okay, yes, in the color perfect brown. It's called Brow Gazim Eyebrows. Okay, it's by DIDI Beauty. Okay, I actually love it because it comes with a spoolie, and then this is the part where you use on your brows, and then you just squeeze it, like turn it a bit, it comes up. So the lesson, as I was saying, the lesson is for you guys to actually sign a contract with these people first, so that I can't really see. I'll be using my powder. Yeah, sorry about that. I can't really see because the mirror is quite far. Oh my god, how did they open this? Okay, so this brow pencil is not really that big. Ooh. Guys, it broke. Okay, guess. So as I was saying, just sign the contract and then do not pay them in full till after the job is done. And I think the mistake we made was trusting him, because I felt since he was like family, he wouldn't behave that way. But unfortunately, I was wrong. Well, thank God everything was resolved, because I told my mom that his punishment was that since we paid 270, but the fact that he delayed us, he will have to return that 70,000, because we really went through a lot. In fact, I was just confused, like, how can I get married and I don't have wedding pictures? Do you know how funny that is? Like, what story will you tell your children? You're married and you don't have a wedding picture. It's quite funny. But thank God everything was resolved. So guys, please like, share and subscribe. Support your girl, please. Support the hustle. Please, please, please. And if you can, recommend to your friends. I'm sorry guys that I'm using this. I can't really see because the mirror in front of me is quite far. So, but this brow pencil is really, really nice. I love how easy it is shaping my brows. Okay. Telling you, this is actually my weak point. Like, if you can see, the two brows are not matching. I really don't even know, but I'll fix it with concealer, no problem. Okay, so I'm just going to brush it to give it a natural look. This video is so quiet. Sorry about that guys, I'm just trying to, well, we'll fix it with concealer, because actually brows are actually my weak point. I'm not that good at it. I'm still like learning. Okay, so since that is done, I'll be using this flat angle brush by Younger Beauty. I really love how flat the brush is. I think you guys can see it. With this same concealer I used on my face, sorry guys, I'll still be using this small mirror in front with me because I can't really see. So guys, please, like I said, like, share and subscribe for more content. Please support the hustle so I can make more content. Okay, I overdid that, so I'll be going in with a different brow pencil, I guess, to fix it. This is a brown pencil by MAC in the color Stud, I think. Don't know if that's the color, but that's what is written here. So, and this is actually way darker than the Brow Gazing by DIDI. So, Lord, I have a feeling this brows. Guys, just pray for me. This is so funny. Like, so yes guys, like I said, the wedding was nice. Sorry I wasn't able to vlog because as the bride I was so occupied with so many things, family issues, shopping, and all of those things. I actually planned on making vlogs, but guys, it's not easy. Before I know it, I'm tired, and when we come back home, my mom usually laugh at me because God, it's really stressful, really stressful. But we thank God everything was successful. And my advice is, please don't spend your entire money on the wedding, because after the wedding, there's life after the wedding, guys. So what would you guys eat? Talk about your accommodation, something you need to do after. Because if you want to be a housewife, fine, but if you want to work or start a business, you need to plan that as well. Like, so many things you need to plan. You need to sit and discuss with your future husband. It's really important. Okay, guys, it's really exhausting. This is one of the reasons why I find it hard to do makeup all the time, or at all. That's if I even do it. So for my upper brows, I'll be using the foundation I used, which is in my exact shade. I'll be using it to line my upper brows. So like I was saying, if you're the type that likes big weddings, please, by all means. It's like some people say, it's something you do once in a lifetime. Well, some people don't actually get married once in a lifetime. Some people get married twice, thrice. Well, let's not judge them, but my personal advice is, as you're planning for the wedding, always remember there is life after it. And my advice is actually start planning for your kids even before they come, because before I got married, I stayed with a lot of married couples. So I have cousins. That's the advantage I had. I grew up with a lot of cousins in my house who are married, and I was able to learn one or two from them, and from the advice they gave me, and from books. Yeah, guys, I read a lot of books about marriage. I did. I read, in fact, even before I started thinking about getting married, I started just like reading, because I kind of like reading. I like learning, so I read. I read a lot of books about marriage. The truth is, it's not all of them that actually give it's not all the advice, I mean, like, you take. Just pick the ones that you like, because the truth is, not every advice that has been given to you that you just take it. Just filter it and then take the ones that you feel will actually help you. Okay, so guys, I'm going in with this beauty blender to blend this concealer here. So it looks natural. Same thing. Just, do you guys see, I kind of like this one more than this one. I always have issues with this brows. I don't know why. Like, this is too big. Trying to slim it down, guys. Gosh, makeup is not easy. I now understand why makeup artists charge. Like, oh, I love my makeup artist. The makeup artist that did my makeup for my wedding, she's really sweet and kind. Even though we started on the wrong foot, to be honest, we did, but later on, everything was fine. Oh God. Why does this brows always give me a headache? Guys, please tell me, was this how you suffered your first time doing makeup? Because Oh my lord, I'm exhausted. This is really exhausting. I just pray the finished look will come out like really nice. Because after all this stress, if this makeup doesn't come out nice, I'm going to cry. So guys, I did my best. I'm really tired. However it is, let it be there. Really, really tired. Oh, guys, what do you think? This is really, really tiring. So this is a powder brush by MK Beauty, and the powder I'll be using today is Milani Mineral Compact Makeup in the shade Warm 109. That's the color. So I'm going to use it to set my face. There are some techniques that I actually learned, but I haven't applied. I didn't apply them in this because, guys, I'm already tired, to be honest. So just bear with me with this makeup. So like I said, my makeup artist was nice and she was on budget. Yes, that's another important thing. When getting married, you need to work with a budget. Well, that is for those that are not willing to spend too much. For the wedding. Okay, I guess it's not looking that bad, right? I guess it's not looking that bad. Let me use that one to console myself. So guys, what next? Okay, I'll be using this blush by MAC. Still, I think MAC should just sponsor me, please. Someone should tag them so they will sponsor me. This blush is in the shade Burnt Pepper, and it's a powder blush that gives a matte finish. Okay, so I'll be using this tiny brush. This is actually not a blush brush. This is not a brush for blush. Anyway, okay, this is an MK brush. It's quite small. I'll be using this as eyeshadow as well. Just budget, so you won't overspend. That is if you're not willing to overspend. And just budget, guys, because I'm telling you, before you know, weddings, you just overspend if you don't really budget well. You're really going to overspend if you don't plan everything well. Wow, I really love this. Looks beautiful. Okay, so guys, I don't even know where they apply. Oh God, help me. Is it here? Okay, guys, I think I'm going to use this powder brush to blend it because I hope I applied it well, because what? Wow, but I love the color though. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I love it. I really do. So I'm going to apply a bit on my nose. Okay, guys, I look cute. So happy. So like I was saying, you actually need to budget. I'll be using this mascara by Zaron. It's a lengthening mascara. I won't be using lashes today, guys. So like I was saying, you actually need to budget, because if you don't, before you know, you spend your entire savings. Oh god. Oh my god, guys. Oh, makeup is not funny. This is not funny, I'm telling you. God. Oh god, Jesus, please, I don't want to spoil this makeup. Oh Father. Oh Jesus. I've always not been good with mascara and lashes. I don't even know what to do about that right now, to be honest. So I think I'll just... Oh my god, that looks bad. Oh Father. Help me. Oh Lord, please. Trying to use this wipe it off, but it's not coming out. I don't know what to do, to be honest. Oh god. Well, makeup is fun, but oh god, I guess it's when I get used to it, but to me right now it's quite stressful. Wow, but I love this mascara. Like, can you guys see my lashes? It's really long. Guys, do you know what I did? I just messed up. I didn't apply oh god, my eyes always does this to me. I really don't know why. Okay, I forgot to apply my eyeliner before mascara, so we got to see us through. Well, it worked. So, well, please guys, don't make this mistake, please. I guess you guys are pros. I think everyone should be a pro at makeup. I'm the only one not doing makeup, I guess. But if you don't like makeup, don't be pressured too, because me doing makeup is not like I don't like makeup. It's just that I don't really have the time always to sit and do this, to be honest. Really don't have that time and patience. But at least once in a while you switch up your look. You get... God, I love this blush, to be honest. I do. I'm not done yet, but I look cute. I love it. So I have two lipsticks here with me. My lips was moisturized before I started the makeup. I applied a lip gloss by MAC. I don't know where I placed it. I would have shown you guys more. So today I'll be using this red lipstick by Beauty by Ad in Belle. I've been seeing this a lot, so I want to try it, and I love red lipstick. So it's matte, and I think it's really red. Well, I'm gonna use a lip liner. So the lip liner I'll be using is by MAC. God, I think MAC should sponsor me. In the shade Night Moth. It's kind of a deep red, so I'm just going to use to line my lips. Please, Mark, come and sponsor me. I've advertised your products. But Mark products are so expensive though. But they're actually good. They are. I have a large lip, so there's actually no need of aligning it. It just increase the size. Okay. What do you guys think about this? Do you think I should have applied it just without the lip liner? Well, I think that is all. Oh my god, guys, I forgot to buy a satin spray. Well, next time. Well, I look beautiful, so let's fix the hair. I'll just be laying my edges. I use this Mamiya Organic edge control, black castor oil and avocado oil. This is it. This is the only edge control I've used. Okay, I've used ORS, but I just don't like ORS because it's guys, don't do what I just did. Don't use your hands, please. Just because I got used to it, but it's actually not healthy. So when I'm using this brush, it's quite hard. It's a hard brush to lay my edges down. Okay. Please guys, comment on what next, on video ideas, or what next you would like to see on my YouTube channel. And please follow me on my social media page on Instagram and on Facebook. So after that, I'll be going in with this Treseme's mousse. It's a hard mousse. Like once you apply it, it makes everything hard, so it helps keep the, especially now that the weather is hot. If you're in Nigeria, you understand, when you sweat, the edge control kinds of lifts up. So I apply the mousse to help hold it down, because once the edge control is dry, the mousse is dry, it's actually hard, becomes hard. So that's why I always use follow up with it. Okay guys, I think we're almost done. Let me just fix my hair. Okay. Okay guys, we are done now. I look so beautiful and I love it. I wish my husband was here to see this. It's so beautiful. Guys, I look and I feel like a queen. I'm so happy about this. It's so beautiful. I love it. So guys, tell me what you think about my look and how did I do. Like a learner, I'm just starting, and please be gentle. I'm not a pro. I don't do makeup always. Like this is actually the first time I'm applying makeup on myself. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.